I've been working a lot lately in working with students. So I've been talking to them about, what their concerns are here in this institution. One of the questions I asked them was how do you guys feel about winter sessions? Almost every single student that I spoke to wanted to go to winter session. Not many of them were aware of the fact that this was probably our last winter session. Furthermore, when I was, my registration date was November the 2nd, which was the first day at 6 p.m. When I went in to register for my winter classes, they were already waitlisted. And as far as I could understand, there was 48 sections in our winter session, and they were waitlisted. I went around to a lot of classes, and I told students what I had experienced. All of them were shocked. And there were even some professors who were not aware of what was going on. So I remember hearing that 75% of students here at El Camino College chose not to go to winter session. And it's not because they don't want to, it's because they've given up, because every year there are cuts and cuts and cuts, and they just don't feel like putting forth the effort because it's so hard. The beginning of every semester, students have to run from class to class, trying to add sections when they can't even add because they're not waitlisted. So a lot of the students here are wondering, when is enough going to be enough? What's next? Are they going to cut our summer session? Is that the next target? And then after that, what are they going to do to the scheduling? Because I remember last year hearing that when they cut winter session, they were going to move around the schedule so that some of the students who wanted to take winter session at other schools weren't going to be available to do so. As far as I understand, the LA Community College District, none of them have winter or summer sessions. So we already don't have the option of going to other schools to take these classes that we need so that we can get out of here. I'm a physics and political science major. I'm only supposed to be here for 3 years. Now I have to be here for 4, and after these winter section cuts, I don't even know if I'm going to have to be here for longer than 4, maybe 5. And the economy out there is not getting any better. And I'm trying to transfer to UC Berkeley. So what hope do I have to get out of here at a decent time so that I can get a quality education? A lot of the students have been united in the fact that they are sick and tired of these cuts. They are sick and tired of the cuts. If you guys were here last Thursday, you guys would have heard the students walking around demonstrating the cuts because they're tired of it. I'm tired of it. I mean, I'm tired of fighting, but I'm here because if I don't fight right now, when are we going to stand up to students? And my honest question is, once we get rid of this winter session, because I already know that this one has already been decided. So to me, this is just for show. But what I want to know is, after this winter session is cut, what else is going to be next? What other resources are they going to limit to us? What excuse is going to be the next one to say, why we're cutting this, why we're cutting that?
Come to the budget sessions next summer and you'll find out.
From what I've already experienced and from what I've already heard, the student opinion doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's been my experience, and that's the experience of a lot of students. That was the experience a lot of students faced like 2 Mondays ago, when everybody united in the audience said that they didn't want these cuts. Our voice was not heard. It was heard, but it was ignored. So that's my question: is when is it going to be enough? What does it take?
It never seems
what does it take for us to be heard?
It never ceases to amaze me how many times people believe they're not being listened to unless you do exactly what they want.
No, because we're not being listened to. You can look around the country and you can see
But you base that on the fact that we didn't do what you wanted us to do. That's how you base it. We didn't do what you wanted, so we're not listening.
No,
we're listening to you. In fact, we've listened to you over your time limit.
That was not number one.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
The interest of the students.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I want to say that the interest of the students should be first. That's what should be it.
Anything else?
And if we keep being ignored, then, the students are just a lot more students are gonna find out, and we're gonna make sure that students
keep coming. Come to the budget hearings. Come to the budget sessions.
Thank you.
Thank you.